I think you have filmed enough horse shit in my life. I shouldn't have to shovel it on film now.
Let's start the vlog.
Welcome to another day in the life. Enjoy the video. You ready now?
Mm-hmm.
Alright everybody, so it's Tuesday, and let me tell you where we're at today. I've had problems with this battery, and I didn't change it. Well, I got a new battery and I put it in the army truck, and because I'm not driving the army truck every day, I'm going to swap them out. So I'm going to take this battery out and I'm going to go stick it in the army truck. Anyway, that's what I'm doing today. What have you been up to, Christopher?
I'm not going on my trip till tomorrow now because some stuff came up with my relatives.
Yeah, but we'll see what happens.
Yeah.
Anyway, I want to get this battery changed out. Oh, shit. Now I got to find that bolt. That gives me something to do. Did you see it hit the floor? No, I'll have to get a mag. Oh, I see it. It's right there. I'll get the magnet and grab it in a minute. Because I think these are special thread just for this battery. This battery used to be on the army truck. Anyway, I'm going to get this battery swapped out. We'll go over to the army truck and steal the one out of that. I'll have to put a new end onto this side, which I already knew I was going to have to do anyway. Doesn't really bother me. Alright, there. I'm going to undo this. Because I knew it was junk. I knew that was junk. Alright. There. Alright, I'm going to go get the other one and stick it back into here. Leave me alone. Wait a minute, where did this nut go? Oh, right there. Come on. If you want to hurry up, I'll take your arm. The wind, it's not very cold out, right? But that wind blowing in your face sucks. You see the cat print over there? So I was following them earlier, and it looked funny as hell because it looked like the cat wiped out on the ice over here, and it looked kind of funny. We're going to the army truck. Are you alright?
Yeah.
Over there, the cat come running across here and hit the ice and nearly wiped out it. There was all these prints this morning, you could see it. It looked really funny. I'm thinking was maybe chasing squirrels or something. Yeah, this battery looks a bit better. So I'll steal the battery out of here. Are you videoing?
Yep.
I'll steal the battery off the army truck. Oh, I guess that will work, now that I look. Because this battery seems to work mint. This battery used to be in here.
Now it's coming in here.
Again, yeah. Worst case scenario, at least with this one, if I know I have to plow, all I have to do is boost it. Where with the Yukon, I'm boosting it every day. Is that right? I think that's right. If I'm right, I should be able to move this a little bit. Let's see. Yeah, I'm good. That's hooked up. Okay. I got my pliers, I got my battery. Got my bolts. Now let's go. See, it's not too cold. It's just the wind blowing on your face sucks.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? I met a cool guy this morning. He's got an IDI rat rod, a Mercury. We're going to try to have him come visit during the summer. I keep calling him the wrong name, but I think his name is Raj. Anyway, I'm into the old IDIs, same as what's in my big pickup. And so it was kind of cool to see another one. He was driving, I don't know what he was driving. Something. Alright. The only thing is now I have to change some things because these two batteries hooked up different. Which is fine. But hey, maybe if I don't have to boost the truck every day, that would be nice. You know what I'm saying, Booger? You don't know because you're never out here.
No.
When that happened. Are you? I think that'll actually be a lot better, truthfully. That's that one done. I'm going to have to change this. This is shit anyway. But I'm going to have to change it to an I to make it work. Yeah, this is junk. I never did actually like this. And this is the main feed for the truck. I'm going to go get me a terminal to stick on that. Anyway, I'm going to put this thing into here, and this thing will be fixed. There's no point in you guys watching. And I'll see you guys later on.
Alright everybody, so it's almost 11 a.m. on a Thursday, and look at here. It is snowing. It has followed me to the yard to where I am right now. So anyways, I am currently on my trip at my mother's house for late Christmas. We were supposed to do this 2 weeks ago for New Year's, but as you know from past vlogs, the weather's been getting very crappy. So now I am here hanging out with my relatives, and we're going to see when something happens.
This is take 2 because take 1 I forgot to press record. So you guys will have to excuse my crappy camera work because Chris ain't here. And so I got to do it. And so here's where we is. We got some snow. I got the army truck here. I'm trying to clean up this mess in front of the fire here. I got the big old Toro out and she's just eating her. But Chris said, please get me some video and send me some video of this guy so I can show the guys what you're doing. And so this is where we is. We got pounded yesterday. I cleaned most of it up last night. Now I'm just trying to take the Toro and clean up just this mess in front of me. There's nowhere for me to set the camera so you guys can watch me snow blow. Plus you've seen guys snow blow before. So there's really no point. And this machine's a handful. This is my 1976 1132 Toro snowblower. I know, oh, she's mean. Alright, well, I tried my best. It's the best I can do for you guys. I'm useless at camera work because I'm the guy usually in front of it. See ya. Alright, everybody. So, it's Saturday. Let me tell you where we're at. The Yukon's back inside again. And, again, Jesus, I can't get this right. There we go. The Yukon is back inside again because I still don't have defrost. And I just got underneath the dash and was having a look. And when I got under there, I can see that the blend door actuator is actually bent. So I don't know if it's from me putting the new transmission in, which it obviously is because it worked before. But I'm going to have to bend that door and try to straighten that out so I get real proper defrost. Because it's blowing out everywhere. It won't blow just at the window. And it's not heating up the window enough that the wipers will actually, you know, melt. The snow doesn't melt off the windshield. So it's not defrosting like it's supposed to. So, oops, sorry guys. So, yeah, that's what I'm doing. Anyway. Chris, the cameraman, still out here. So you guys are going to have to deal with this. And so I'm working on this Yukon for now. We got pounded with snow. I was already out and had to clean up outside. And now the truck's all dry now. The truck's all dry now that I got it in the shop. And so I can at least get under it. I just wanted to check some of the bolts from me changing the tranny. You know how you guys are, you know. You lay there. Did I tighten that thing? Are those torque converter bolts tight? Did I tighten the thing on that drive shaft? Are those, you know? So I'm going to get back under and make sure I can look. Anyway, that's what I'm up to. See you guys later.
All right, everybody, so it's Monday. And look at this here. It is just snowing right now. Snowing. And I think Dawn's about to come back in. But we're getting we're supposed to get 15, 20 centimeters of snow.
10 to 20 centimeters of snow.
So anyways, it's Monday. And we didn't do anything really too much. We just hung out with the family. Probably going back to the yard tomorrow. And we'll see you when something happens.
That's right. See you when something happens.
All right, everybody. So it's Monday morning, and it's cold outside, and Chris still isn't back. So this is the video that you have to deal with. I'm still working on the Yukon. We're trying to see what we're going to do. I can't really do much with the... oh, shit. Sorry, guys. I can't really do much with the defrost because it looks like the door has broken off inside the heater box. And I'm not about to take my dash apart in the middle of winter. So we're going to concentrate on some of our other problems that we see. Like, why is there all that green shit on there? It almost looks like my antifreeze is leaking. See that? Oh, sorry, guys. See there, it's all green. And it looks like the antifreeze is leaking. Look at all that green shit. Makes me think my thermostat's the pipe's leaking. Right there at the bottom. Wonder what the hell that thing does. I don't know. Anyway, I'm going to crawl into this thing, and the only reason it's in here is so I can check all my drive shaft bolts and everything after changing the tranny. I just want to go over everything and make sure everybody's tight where they're supposed to be. Anyway, Chris will be home in a couple days, be able to get some better video for you guys, and I can fill in this week and show you guys all the stuff we've done. Back to you guys. All right, everybody, let me show you where we're at. Check this. We just got a blizzard. Like, absolute pounding blizzard. Can't even see the barn. That black dot out there in the middle is my trailer. Anyway, Chris ain't here to get... Oh, sorry, guys. I guess I have to do this. Shit. Maybe I gotta do this. There. Alright, everybody. I'm showing you guys the snowstorm that's ripping her down right now.
All right, everybody, so it's Tuesday evening. I am now back home. We are not filming tonight because it is stupid cold outside. Like, the last time I read it was minus 13, 14 degrees outside, and no. So we'll probably do some filming tomorrow. We'll see you when something happens.
All right, everybody. What day is it, Chris?
It is Wednesday.
And as you guys can see, snowing again. Anyway, we're glad to have Chris Cameraman back. And so let me catch you guys up to what's going on, because I didn't get film of all of it. If you guys seen last week, I had the Yukon inside the garage because my defrost wouldn't work. And I guess if you guys have been watching the videos, you'll see that when I put the transmission in, I might have been getting aggressive with the sledgehammer to make a bit of room. And I might have hit the floor so hard that I knocked the door out, which is what I'm assuming happened. Anyway, I took it all apart and got underneath the dash there and figured out that the door had fallen out. And can I fix it? No, because it's winter. And I'm not taking the whole thing out, because you got to take the whole darn dash and everything out to fix that. I'm not going to do it just yet. So all I basically did was reach in there and get the little deflector door out of the way, and now I have defrost. Other than that, we've been just getting ready for this snowstorm and the temperature dropping.
Yeah,
Can't
the
believe.
temperature. They say the temperature is supposed to drop this weekend to like sub-0.
Oh, it's going to drop a lot. I thought it was going to be cold today, but it's not. It's just been snowing. It's like -6 or 7 or something. Maybe it's -11. I don't know. Anyway, it's not as bad as it's going to be. So I'm trying to get ready this weekend. I've got myself a bit of wood. I got to fix one of the snow blowers. And yeah, that's it. I just had the skidoo ripping around because I've wrecked the cover. And I got to get a new thing to lock the cover together. I'm not sure how I'm going to do that yet, but every day the cover blows off. And that's my guide to tell me how much it snowed overnight. Is if I see how much snow is on the skidoo compared to the day before. I guess I could see the Yukon now on the camera. If the Yukon sits here, I can see it no problem. Anyway, I got the fire ripping. I'm going to go out and have another look at that snowblower to see if I can get it going. I really don't want to put a blade on this because it's kind of fun to just drive around with all that extra weight on the front. I'd have to run it off the winch, and I don't want to do that because I'm running it off of a Bluetooth thing, and they're bullshit. Anyway, what have you been doing, Chris?
There's nothing. Like, I just got home yesterday, like I said last night.
Oh, you've already told everybody what you're doing?
Yep.
Okay, good. Well, anyway, I'm going to get into something. I don't know what it is, but we'll try to get you video of it. So this is my ride home. I just had to stop in the middle of the road. I couldn't see nothing. Watch, you'll see. You can't see anything. You can't see anything. Well, here's my turn, so I gotta stop recording. Well, that was my ride home. Wow. All right, everybody. Let me tell you where we're at. Here's what I've done. I was so excited this week, well, last week, if you watched the video, that I stuck a brand new battery in the army truck. I mean, in the Yukon. And then, of course, I left the stupid headlights on and killed it. Like, what an idiot. So now, of course, I have to take the battery out and boost the Yukon again. It's ridiculous. I shouldn't have to boost this thing just because I'm stupid. Watch yourself. Let me fire it up. Oh. So as you guys can see, it's still snowing. It's dropped a whole bunch of temperature. I'll let it sit here a minute. It'll charge that battery up. I think this battery needs a boost too. I think I'm going to stick this one on the trickle overnight. Oh, I knew it! I frickin' knew it!
What?
Something just happened. The belt just shot off, I think. That belt ain't turning. What happened? Damn it. Watch yourself, Booger. Is it the adjuster? What just crapped out? Shit! If it ain't one thing, it's another. What the hell just happened there? Something has come off, but I don't know what it is. Alright, well, I'm going to have to get me a milk crate or something to stand on. Oh, the snow blowing in my ears. That's just, it's about as good as it gets. It's almost like it just shot off the idler pulley. Oh, well, how shitty is that? Shitty cornflakes. I'll have to go get me a 50. Stop laughing, Christopher. You're not always supposed to laugh at me. What a Jeebus. I gotta go get. Come on in here. It's too cold. Hey, it's too cold. Come on in here.
All right.
We'll go back out in video in a second.
Yep.
If you hurry, I'll do the door.
Yeah.
Just stand over there a minute while I find my tools. Oh, that sucks. We can go right in the shop while I find the tools, Christopher.
Yeah.
How the hell that happened, I don't know. I guess I shouldn't have revved the bag off of it before it was ready to go. Shit! Come on. I don't think it's 15 mil. It's not. It's a lot bigger. I wonder what size that is then. Alright, I got myself a setup here. And, yeah, I put the belt back on. Maybe I won't rev the bag off of it 3 seconds after it's trying to charge. I mean, unfortunately trying to charge. I shouldn't have expected it to charge at all because the belt come off in the first 3 seconds. There we go. I'll let that thing sit here for 5 minutes and charge it up. And then I'll probably put the trickle charger on it. Anyway, have a look around, everybody. It's Friday afternoon, and it's just miserable out. Oh, it's chilly. The wind blowing right through you.
It's supposed to get worse over the weekend.
Yeah. Anyway, that's why I made sure that this thing was running. I'm probably going to put the trickle charger on it. There we go. Everybody happy now. Anyway, we're gonna get back inside. It's freezing out here. I gotta go get some wood. I'm gonna have to get a hat or something on. We'll see you guys in a bit. I'm gonna go get wood. All right, everybody. What day is it? What day is it?
It is Saturday.
It is Saturday, and we started out this morning. It was like minus 30. We got neighbor Phil over here being neighbor Phil. And so I charged that battery up for a little bit last night. I wonder if she's going to start this morning. That's all right. It needs a good run to town. Anyway, I got the fire going. Phil has got himself an unboxing. Let's go see what Phil's doing. You ready?
Yeah.
All right, come on in. Let's see what Filipino's over doing. Neighbor Phil. Let's see what he's got going on. So he's got himself one of these diesel heaters, if you guys have seen. And he's building himself a shelf. Holy Jesus, cold in here. Holy snapdragon. Wow.
So that's it there. So I was originally wanting my shelf down here so that the top was level with the top of the window and it was easier to fill. But my exhaust is restricting me. I gotta somehow get it out that window.
Yeah, you'd have been better off putting it where this blue thing is.
What? Right there?
Yeah. But it's blowing the wrong way because you need it blowing this way.
It will be blowing this way. It is blowing this way. How it's sitting. My exhaust is on this side, so if I put it up here, then yeah, I can run that.
That's what made me think about it.
But I gotta be like way over there, so bring it to just above the plug.
Yeah.
And then straight out there.
I don't really like it that close to the plug. I thought the plug would be helpful. It's going to be a hindrance.
Yeah.
You'd be better off.
And I got a plug on that side too.
I know. So, what's wrong with that side?
Putting it over there.
You got any power over there though? No. Anyway, we'll see you guys when Phil figures out what the hell he's gonna do.
It's over there instead of here.
Yeah, I would have brought all that shit over here. It's gonna be warm. I'm sure there's heat blasting out of here.
Where's your taping measure?
There's a pink one on here somewhere. Why, did you measure that already?
Well, it's 7 inches wide. This is going to be wall. So the exhaust is going to be 1/2 inches on 7. So that's 3.5.
Yeah.
So that's going to be. The other unit's 15 inches. I guess we could do it roughly on.
We should have just mounted it to here and built the whole thing right here, and then just taken it to your house and mounted it on the wall. We just pretend this is the window. Because what are we using for a tin? What are you using for an insulator, steel insulator?
What, the wall?
No, for your exhaust.
Cutting the hole out. It's going to be the hole we're cutting out.
Yeah, you're still gonna want to put steel around that.
Are you?
Yeah. What else would work for that? As a square, just a square that's already lined. What else would work? Eaves trough? Is eaves trough that big? Little chunky eaves trough bent over?
Oh yeah, I have some of that.
Well, I'm talking. All right, everybody. So me and Phil are gonna put this thing together. Mostly Phil, and I'm gonna watch and rip on him. And Chris is gonna go up and edit this video. So you guys will have to come back next week. So you guys might as well subscribe so you can see how Phil makes out with his diesel heater thing. Anyway, sorry it was a 2-week special. Cameraman had to go on vacation.
Winter's good.
No one said, hey, interject here. Anyway, we'll see you guys next week. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. Bye, everybody. Say bye, neighbor Phil.
Bye, neighbor Phil.
Say bye, Christopher.
Bye, Christopher.
You guys are idiots. Bye, everybody. See you next week. That was great.
That was great.
Okay, there. There, now you can go away.
Yeah.